The topic of this video tutorial is finding records and search forms. Once you understand some basic principles, finding records in any of our applications or modules is very easy. Clicking the Find button of the primary tab of our toolbar opens a dialog window asking you whether you would like to perform your search on the current data entry form or be taken to the search form. In some modules, the Find button may not be available. When that is the case, only the Search Form button will be available. We usually include a secondary tab on our toolbar titled Find Functions. There you will find pre-programmed Find function buttons such as Find Active Records, Find Non-Active Records, Find All with Pictures, etc. We recommend that you do your searches on the search form as there is less chance of accidentally modifying your data. Often, users mistakenly think they are in Find mode when in actuality they are in Browse mode. When entering what they believe to be Find criteria, in actuality they are modifying existing data in a record. By the time this is discovered, it is too late as the record has been modified and there is little recollection of what was done. For this reason and others, we provide the search form. When you select Search Form, either from the dialog window or the toolbar, you are taken to the search form and are automatically placed in Find mode. Some of the many other benefits of using the search form are as follows. We prevent the fields from being entered while in Browse mode should the mode accidentally be changed from Find to Browse. Thus, a record can never be modified while on the search form. Navigation buttons are provided that allow you to select from a variety of ways to view your found data set. Value lists attached to the search fields are dynamic value lists rather than the static value list found on the data entry forms. If you are not yet familiar with the difference between the two value lists, please refer to our video tutorial titled General Value List. If you decide that you must search on the data entry form, please use great caution. You'll notice that the primary tab of our toolbar also offers you a Find All button. In certain applications or modules, clicking on this Find All button will find all records within that given database module. In other modules, the Find All button finds only active records. How will you know whether it has found all or found only active records? After clicking the Find All button, look to the far right on the primary tab of our toolbar. There, you will see a display of the found count of the record set versus the total number of records in the database. If the Find All process found all records, or all records were active, it will display something like 150 records found out of 150 records total. Thus, the total number of records found will equal the total number of records in the database. If the total number of records found is less than the total number of records in the database, then only active records were found. Let's review the search form so I can show you how to perform AND finds as well as OR finds. To perform AND finds, where you enter Find criteria in multiple fields, the record set displayed will be only records that are equal to all the entered Find criteria. To do an OR find, enter a value in one field and then click the Click to Add or Find Request button at the top of the search form. Next, go to another field you want to search on and enter criteria in that field. If you wish, you can continue to repeat the process until all criteria has been entered in the appropriate fields. On the right-hand side, you will see Search and Go To Buttons section. Clicking any one of these buttons will perform the search function and navigate you to the form associated with the button you clicked on. There is much more record find functionality, also known as search functionality, built into the FileMaker engine that drives our applications. To learn more about this, go to the top menu, select Help, select FileMaker Pro Help, and search the help file in the same way that you would search any other help file from any other application. If you are working within a module that displays active records only, clicking on the Search Form button will automatically set the active record status to Yes in the Active Record Status field. If you want to find all records, whether they are active or non-active, remove the value Yes by entering the field and hitting the backspace or spacebar key on your keyboard prior to doing the search. Please review our other buttons at the top of the screen. You will find navigation buttons that take you out of Find mode and deliver you to a specific screen. You'll also find a Click to Start Over and Search Again button, which does exactly as it is titled. We would encourage you to always use the provided search form when possible. This concludes this video tutorial. We hope you found this video informative.